And what's the secret of its success?
Well, the special recipe is that we are having and creating synergies with the very special locations here in Vienna. We have the world famous Vienna State Opera, which is one of the landmark buildings in the world of opera, if not the landmark building. We have wonderful other opera houses like Kammeroper, what we use as a forum, as a stage for the festival. We have great museums, the Museumsquartier, where we have the opening of the festival. It's a compound where several art museums are featured. We have the Kunstforum Bank Austria, which is a very special museum which is dedicated to show mainly private collections or focused collections. So this is a unique setting what we are using here in Vienna, which is so appealing to the artists and so appealing to the audiences that a lot of the potential comes just from these settings. Well, the highlights are, of course, the concerts and the shows in the Vienna State Opera from July 1 to 6, which is a whole series. 1 and 2 of July, Bobby McFerrin as the artist in residence. Etta James is coming on July 6. World premiere double concert with Sinead O'Connor and Marian Faithfull. World premiere jazz concert of the esoteric masters and gurus of jazz, Abdullah Ibrahim, master piano player from South Africa, and the great, fantastic Charles Lloyd. Then we celebrate the 50 years of Bossa Nova, bring the legendary Sergio Mendes on July 17, bring the very colorful Caetano Veloso into the Vienna State Opera, have great Brazilian musicians living here in Vienna that we are presenting. Celia Mara, a singer the world will definitely hear about the coming years. So it's, of course, very international red lines, but we present a lot of local talents as well. So 60% of the program is the great artistry of the Austrian scene, which developed very highly and fantastic the last years and the last decades even, I have to say.
Fritz, such a large and rich in program festival has also its figures.
Yeah, I mean, basically it is, the impressive figures of the artists appearing, which is, we present 79 bands, we present 455 musicians exactly. We have, of course, a multi-million budget figure because we are producing the festival over a time span from June 27 over to July 17. So this is, of course, quite an enormous venture and enormous enterprise. Yeah, of course, such a big venture needs several partners in financing. Of course, our main partner is the audience, where about 60% of the funding is coming. Then the city of Vienna, which is supporting the festival since the start, since 1991 with a substantial amount. And we have, of course, sponsors out of the corporate world, which is like Tip 3, which is like sport betting, big company, governmental company, very funding and very loyal as a sponsor to us. It is Fernwärme Wien, which is the municipal heating company that every year contributes a big event at a very special site, which is decorated by a very famous Austrian artist, Friedensreich Hundertwasser. As well, Austrian Airlines is supporting us with tickets that makes it possible to bring really world-unique artists to special appearances only and exclusively for Vienna. We have Bank Austria, which is the biggest Austrian bank, which is sponsoring us. So without all these partners, it would be impossible to have a festival on this scale. I mean, it's such a big variety and such high caliber program, so it's really difficult to give some recommendations. But I would focus, and what I really go and recommend is see some of the not so known names yet. Lila Downs in the Museumsquartier, then see Ryan Shaw, whom we have in a double concert with Solomon Burke in the Arkadenhof of the Rathaus, a wonderful courtyard in the neo-Gothic City Hall of Vienna that we have. Then Ledisi, wonderful young lady singer, in the front of the neo-Gothic City Hall, in end of the festival.